Joined now by Ian Dargan, one of the big cogs in the wheel of Team Rebel Sports, which we will come to. But your involvement in darts, how did it come about? Why are you involved with the darts?
Just started at a young age. Always loved the game on TV, watching legends like Bristow and just joined the local team, started playing, and as years went on, started running exhibitions, bringing top pros from England to Ireland, and just have a love for it for a long, long time.
And of course, then from that has grown Team Rebel. Tell us about your involvement with Team Rebel. Who's in your stable? What it's all about?
Yeah, well, it was probably 10 years ago now we started this, and I just wanted a way to be able to help players fund them around the country, and by generating an army, obviously the strength in numbers. So obviously this year to have Corey and Platty and all the boys, Jeremy Fagg, it's fantastic. It's a very exciting time in Australian darts.
Now, you're a very modest man at the best of times, and trying to get a word out of you is never easy. But what is your role? What is your title within Team Rebel?
Oh, I guess I'm the founder member, along with Dave Delaney, David Pike. And I guess I'm the front man. I speak with the players and I organise all that stuff, and the other boys look after finances. And so.
But you mentioned in the Davids and co, but wasn't it way back that a prerequisite for joining Team Rebel was you had to have the name Ian?
Yes, no, that's 100% right. We've wavered that a little bit. We're letting a few extras in, but that was the protocol at the start.
Letting a few of the natives have a go now, are you?
Bring them in.
So what, with Team Rebel, how are you building the brand? You've got a fantastic stable, as we've already mentioned, with some of the best players in Australia at this present time. How does Team Rebel move forward? How does it grow? How does it prosper? How do people get in touch with you if you need them to, or if they need to, see whether your services can be suitable?
Oh, we're very easily found. We look around any of the room, we have 30, 40 shirts all the time. We're easily found. As regards going forward, it's just to keep developing the game, keep giving players opportunities to play at the top level, keep sending players to England so that Australian darts grow.
Well, it's always good, but in the 10 years that this has been going, and I would use the word decade, but with my accent I have to say that very, very carefully at times. But moving forward, the last 10 years has seen the growth to where it is now. How can you see Team Rebel developing further in the next decade?
We've branched out a little bit as well, as we help the PDC on their stage setups in Auckland, Perth, Sydney, and we're just going to keep giving young players an opportunity to try and find the next Australian World Champion.
Well, you've come here not just as a Team Rebel representative, but you're actually playing in these tournaments, and I suppose it would be remiss if we did not ask how well or otherwise are you going? Yeah,
not playing too bad. Good day yesterday, got off my board, lost 6-5 to Dave Muller, who was a class act. Today, pretty good, 4 or 5 wins today, so pretty happy.
Of course, we know you're not at your sharpest today because, like Davey Platt, one of your stable, you've got a bit of the flu there, which seems to have caught a few of the boys that have travelled interstate. How difficult is it to be up there on stage with the lights and everything, and the pressure that you're obviously under to try and qualify for Sydney, to play when you're not feeling the very best? Yeah,
that's just we just a Team Rebel. We just kick on and get it done. We put up with all adversities, and man flu won't stop us.
Very proud man. Proud of you, my son. All the best for the tournament. All the best with the stable. And Sydney, we will see you there, and Perth.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it.